Hello, welcome to Angela's Hangout. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited. I hope you guys saw my previous video where I was talking to you about getting free Thanksgiving dinner. This is from Ibotta, using Ibotta. If not, it's in my videos and you go to shorts. I don't know if I can link it. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty new to shorts, so I don't know. Anyway, I was explaining to you how to get free things from Ibotta for Thanksgiving dinner. Now, a lot of things people would kind of go, I don't know if I want that for Thanksgiving, but I'm going to show you some tips and tricks to making it look completely authentic and taste seriously delicious. I'm not joking. This is amazing. Now, I'm like so super excited about this because I'm telling you, it is so good. Nobody's even going to know that you took all these tricks or anything like that. They're gonna think that you literally spent like all day in the kitchen, no joke. So the hardest part about it was making the turkey. And that was pretty easy too. Like literally you just put it in the oven. It kind of does its own thing. You like put some moisture on it every now and then. So good though. And as far as the sides, I used my air fryer oven. My air fryer oven was my best friend when it came to preparing all of these fun little concoctions. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to make Thanksgiving dinner on the major cheap, okay? Because that's just what I do. Anyway, let's get busy. So these are just some of the things that we're going to be using that we got for free from Ibotta, and also some of the things I added in that were also on Ibotta that you get discounts for. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my air fryer oven for a lot of things, and we're going to turn it into something that looks just like this. Oh my goodness, talk about a phenomenal spread. So let's go put it together. Let's start off with the turkey. Preheat the oven to 450. Okay, while it's sitting there preheating, we're gonna grab some oil, some all-purpose seasoning. I'm using Susie Q. And we're gonna grab some sage and sprinkle a little bit of that in there, as well as some rosemary, salt, and pepper. So we're just gonna kind of put that all in there, and I will have everything listed in the description box below if you need to resource it for any reason. And so we're just going to put that all together and just give it a nice little stir. Now that that's all mixed up, let's grab our big guy and bring that right on in. So this is just a turkey breast. He was like 11 pounds, and he did have the bone in there as well. And so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to spread it all around with a basting brush, our oil and all of our seasonings. And I'm going to get it in every little nook and cranny, anything that I can see. And I'm going to open up the inside, kind of pull that skin out a little bit, and season that inside as well. Time to put it in the oven. We're not going to foil it or anything, but we are going to drop our temperature down to 350. So leave it alone at this point, but we do want to check on it every 45 minutes, give it a nice little basting. I did forget to mention that I added a little bit of chicken broth to the bottom of the turkey. So I'm just going to baste it right now. This is after 45 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and prepare the sides. So this is some sweet potatoes that are just from a can. I'm using 2 cans right here, and we're just going to go ahead and mix that all together along with some a little bit of vanilla. These are going to be nice and sweet, you guys. These are really good. We have these every year. I love them. So a little bit of sugar, so probably about a quarter of a cup, and some cinnamon. So just go ahead and mix it up if you want to. You can put this in the food processor. However, I don't really think that you need to. I almost forgot to put the heavy cream in there. So just going to go ahead and mix that all in there and make sure that it's all nice and ooey gooey just like this. So I'm going to grab some casserole dishes right here. These are the perfect size for my Power XL air fryer oven. I love these. I use them all the time for all of my little casseroles. So just going to go ahead and divvy that out between the 2 casserole dishes. Okay, let's grab some pecans. These are chopped pecans, but they're not like finely chopped. You can make them any way you want to. Just gonna go ahead and divvy those out between the two little casserole dishes. Aren't those so pretty? I think they're just I just think these little casserole dishes are just adorable. All right, then I'm gonna grab a little bit of flour. I'm not mixing them in. I'm just kind of putting it on the very top of my pecans, as well as some brown sugar. I'm going to use a lot of brown sugar because I like this nice and sweet, and then also a couple of little pats of butter. Okay, so those are all done. We'll just push those off to the side. I just went ahead and steamed up some of these green beans that we got for free from Ibotta using the Ibotta app and going to Walmart to purchase those, as well as the cream of mushroom soup. So just going to go ahead and mix those up for just a moment. I'm going to add some heavy cream, which there's also an Ibotta discount for. It's not free, but there's a discount in there, as well as some salt and pepper. Just going to go ahead and mix that all together. These little casserole dishes are so handy. I love these. So I got them from Amazon. If I can find the link, I will share that with you as well in the comment section below, or in the description box, I should say. I'm just going to fill those up with our green bean mix, and going to go ahead and top those off with our fried onion mixture. So they come right from the bag. We got those for free from Ibotta at Walmart. So just gonna go ahead and fill those up. All right, you guys, now it is time to push those aside and get started on our stuffing. This stuffing is so delicious. It's so easy too. Yes, we got our stuffing mix for free from Ibotta, and I just added to it just a little bit. So I just added some celery, carrots, and some onion. I sauteed those up with some olive oil on the stovetop, and then we just added it to it. So that is it. I'm going to use some Better Than bouillon to make a little bit of broth because we don't want it to be this dry. So I just warmed up a cup of water and added 1 tablespoon of the Better Than bouillon to it, and it did end up taking 1 whole cup. Now I like my stuffing a little on the drier side. If you want yours super moist, add a little bit more broth to it. That's all there is to it, you guys, and nobody even knows that you completely cheated and didn't dry out your bread or anything like that for days and added in a whole bunch of seasonings to it. All right, let's take our last 2 little casserole dishes. Hey, if you guys are interested in those, I'll put those in the link below if I can find them, okay? Just wanted to let you know because I think these are so perfect for your air fryer oven. So I have a 1700 watt one that is a 10 quart, so perfect size for it. All right, let's start cooking now. So because my beans were frozen, I wanted to put those in first along with my my yam casserole or my sweet potato casserole. Wanted to put those in because I thought that they were going to take the longest. So I put them in at 320 degrees for about, it took me 15 minutes. I did rotate them halfway in between because the ones on top actually cook a little bit quicker than the ones on the bottom, so I just rotated those. Now my stuffing only took about 5 minutes at 320. And while I was busy doing that stuff, look what else I cut up. So look at that, this little veggie board. Oh my gosh, so cute. It's supposed to look like a turkey. I hope you can see the resemblance. And voila, just like that, we did it, you guys. Look at the turkey, it's so beautiful. All of our sides are so gorgeous. I'm super stoked to dive into this. I used Schwann's for my mashed potatoes and my rolls. I didn't make a whole lot because, like I said, it's only 3 of us. And the gravy I just whipped up real quick. Like, let's go carve into the turkey. Look at this breast, you guys. Oh my gosh, the juices are literally like exploding. Look how perfect this is. So all I did was take it out after 3 hours and I covered up with foil. And oh my gosh, look at that, is all I can say. Scrumptious. You guys, dessert is going to look super fancy. All you do is take a pre-made pumpkin pie that you get from, well, they have it at Walmart, and just take a cookie cutter to it and press it out and makes this beautiful little circle. So everybody has like these individual little bites. You're not going to throw anything away. Hold on a second. Let me explain.
Oh my god, what are those? They're so cute.
Aren't those so adorable?
Oh my god. Oh.
And then you know what you do with the leftover? You roll it up into a little tiny ball, and then so you scrunch it all together, roll it all up, put it in your food processor, and then so it's all mixed together, and then you take some chocolate, put it on make little tiny balls with it, and then you dip it in the chocolate. Oh my god. So apparently I've been doing things wrong, because you're not supposed to use, I don't know why, the whipped cream from a can. You're supposed to use Cool Whip with pumpkin pie. So anyway, this is with Cool Whip. Okay, so we can't just have pumpkin pie, we also have to have apple, right? So I just warmed up these. I got these from Schwann's, you guys. These are so good. So anyway, that's all I did. I just put them in the air fryer and warmed them up. So anyway, I'm just going to make a little plate with both of our desserts together. Look at this. So divine. Okay, for the moment of truth, we have to give everything a little bite, okay? So let's try out our turkey. Look at that, first of all. It even looks pretty. Doesn't that look so pretty? All right, let's go ahead and cut right into it. So as you can see, seriously, like it just comes right apart. Like this is roasted to absolute perfection. Look at that, you guys. So good. It's not dry. It is moist. It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm telling you, just delicious. The mashed potatoes and gravy. The mashed potatoes were from Schwann's. The gravy I tried to make on the stovetop. I have to tell you, I'm horrible when it comes to gravy. I don't know why. I don't thicken it up properly. All right, so let's go over to the green bean casserole, and I'm struggling to try and get it on my fork. So anyway, I have to tell you, like, look at those. Oh my gosh, it's so good. That is like one of my favorite things from this dinner. Love those things. Look at the stuffing. Like seriously, that is like perfection right there. Take a bite. So good. And we can't forget our sweet potato casserole. This is like, it's almost like a dessert on your plate. I love these things. They are so good. Almost tastes like pumpkin pie. And anyway, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and please give the video a thumbs up. I would certainly appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope that you guys really did take advantage of that special. I mean, who doesn't like free? So anyway, thank you again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.